Howdy do, buckaroos. This is Tom the Beer Whisperer with Summer Shandy from the Lenenkugels Explorer Pack. Hey, howdy do, buckaroos. How the heck are you? I am Dom the Beer Whisperer. I have Lenenkugel Summer Shandy. Here's why I bought it. Before I delve into the beer, I found this and I thought I'd give it a shot. I actually passed it up over a couple weeks and said, oh goodness, I'm going to try it. It was only $14.28 for the 12 pack, $7.14 a 6 pack. Slightly more than its macro counterparts, but not much. But at $7.14 a 6 pack, it's rather inexpensive by craft beer standards. And I bought it mostly because, well, I've had the Summer Shandy and the Canoe Paddler before, but it's been a year since I've had either. But I've never had the Beer Garden Tart or the IPL. So I figured, oh, why not? Let's give them a chance, shall we? Well, reading from their description here on the box, Lenenkugel Summer Shandy, traditional Shandy style beer, our traditional Weiss beer with refreshing lemonade flavor. Lenenkugel Summer Shandies are perfect for the sun-splashed summer months. Yeah, and they're not wrong about that. Let me just check something real quick here. Hopefully I won't ruin this like I did last time. 4.2%, 11 IBUs are the numbers on her. So let's get into the beer, shall we? It's basically a Weiss beer with some lemon going on. It does have that fresh kind of lemonade kind of feel about it on the nose. It is very easy to drink, man. It was a little warm out there today, and I was sweating like a whore in church. So when I finally got home, I took a shower. See, my hair is still slightly damp as I do this video, and I wanted something refreshing. It's the main reason I bought this pack because they're all, session-ish. Yeah, they're in that neighborhood. They're in that ballpark. Maybe not quite session, but 4.2, that's close enough to session for me. I just want something to easy drinking and refreshing, so I thought I'd give it a shot. I don't necessarily boycott brands like Lenenkugels that are owned by the big boys, but I don't buy them often either because I prefer to buy small and local most of the time. But I figured, why not? It wasn't very expensive. We'll give it a shot. And to be honest with you, my personal opinion is, I think there's a place for beers like this because I personally know. Hold on, I'm gonna take a drink and I'll keep talking. I personally know some macro light drinkers that buy this by the truckload during the summertime because it is refreshing and it's not much different than what they're drinking. It has a little more flavor, but I gotta believe in some cases that it does lead some folks to searching out craft counterparts. There are craft shandies out there. There are great import shandies. I gotta believe if folks tried this and liked it, or the other shandies that Lenenkugel does, I bet maybe it's a small percentage, but I bet some of them are searching for craft beer now because. So even if Lenenkugels turns one person on to craft beer out of the millions that buy this pack, well, that's still one more. Even if the percentage is small, that's okay as long as one person goes, oh, So I think I'm going to cut them some slack here. I don't know. I don't know that I had much from Leinenkugels before they were bought out. I do remember at one time thinking their beer was better than I think it is now, but I mean that could be just because my experience was limited back then. I hadn't had a lot of beers back, early '90s, mid '90s, So I think experience plays a part. So a lot of the beers I really thought were great at one time, I don't now. And so sometimes it's hard to tell if the beer changed or that I've changed. And I think in most cases it's that my taste buds have changed. I've had so many great craft beers since that my expectations on certain beers and certain styles have changed. But having said that, I don't think there's anything wrong with this beer if this is the style you're looking for. I don't know that it's far off the mark of its craft counterparts. I think it does what it's supposed to do. It's light, it's easy drinking, it's refreshing, And there you go. I don't know what else to say, man. I'll talk to you later. Pucker, 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 pucker,